The moment everything changed. Few days ago, I was sitting in a coffee shop when my hands started shaking. Not from caffeine, from stress. My mind was racing. 3 projects, 2 deadlines, 1 giant headache brewing behind my eyes. Then I noticed the guy next to me. He was calm, focused, and he was fidgeting with a pen in a way that looked purposeful. I asked him about it. Turns out, he was using an anxiety pen, a fidget pen designed to help people manage stress through controlled fidgeting. And here's the thing, it actually works. I bought one that day. If you're just joining us, don't forget to tap that subscribe button. And after 3 weeks of using it, I realized something important. Most of us are walking around with untreated anxiety because we are looking for complicated solutions. An anxiety pen is the opposite of complicated. It's simple, it's portable, it's discreet. And it can genuinely change how your nervous system responds to stress. What exactly is an anxiety pen? Let me be straight with you. An anxiety pen is a pen that you can write with, but also fidget with. Some anxiety pens aren't pens you write with. It's a fidget tool disguised as a pen. It has different buttons, switches, clickers, and spinning parts that keep your hands busy. Your brain busy. Sometimes it has magnets or textured grips. And your stress levels down. Some people call them fidget pens. Others call them stress relief pens. The name changes. The effect doesn't. Here's what happens in your brain. When you fidget with an anxiety pen, you are giving your hands something to do. That sounds dumb, but it's not. Your nervous system calms down when it has a simple task to focus on. It's not a therapy to cure all. It's a tool. Think of it like a tiny stress gym for your fingers. Your hands move. Your mind gets a little break. And sometimes tools are exactly what we need. Why your anxiety pen actually works. The science part, made simple. Your brain has 2 speeds, focused and scattered. Most anxious people live in the scattered lane. When you use an anxiety pen, you are creating what psychologists call motor engagement. Your hands stay busy. Your mind stops running in circles. The fidgeting activates a part of your brain that helps regulate emotions. It's like giving your anxiety a single lane to drive in instead of letting it crash around everywhere. The best anxiety pens let you switch between different motions. Click, roll, push. Each motion gives your hands a different job. This variety keeps your mind from getting bored and falling back into the stress loop. Anxiety pen vs fidget spinner. Effectiveness, what I've learned. Here's the difference with an anxiety pen vs fidget spinner. Spinners are one-trick ponies. You spin, that's it. An anxiety pen has multiple functions. Click, spin, roll, switch, and push. More options mean more ways to stay engaged. Also, spinners are obvious. Everyone stares at you. An anxiety pen looks like a pen. You can use it in meetings, during calls, in public. Nobody notices. That matters more than you'd think. The best anxiety pens in 2026. What actually works? I've tested a few of these pens. Here is the best one, LARAH Color Fidget Pen. To check the price in India and USA, please click on the links below in description. Why anxiety pen deals matter, and where to find them. Here's the reality. You can get a good anxiety pen for under $20. And that changes everything. Because if you're skeptical, you should be. A $15 investment isn't risky. You can test it, see if it works for you, and move on if it doesn't. The best anxiety pen deals and discounts come from Amazon, eBay. Watch for seller discounts, Etsy, handmade options if you want something custom. Direct from manufacturer websites. Look for the affordable anxiety relief pen section on these sites. You'll find bundles, discounts, sales. The anxiety pen lowest price I've seen is around $6.08 for basic models. But honestly, Spend the extra $5 to 7 and get one with multiple functions. It's worth it. The real benefits, what I actually noticed after 3 weeks. I kept a journal when I started using my anxiety pen. Here's what changed. My hands stopped shaking during stressful conversations. Before, I'd grip the armrest, clench my fists, sweat. After, I fidget with my pen. My hands stay relaxed. I stopped checking my phone as much. The pen gives me something to do with my hand that isn't mindless scrolling. I could focus longer during calls. When my hands were busy with the pen, my mind stayed on the conversation. I felt less jumpy in traffic. Sitting still used to make me tense. The pen changed that. These aren't placebo effects. These are real shifts in how my nervous system behaves. Here's what separates the good ones from the ones that sit in a drawer. Anxiety pen pros and cons, the honest breakdown. The pros, portable and discreet. Affordable entry point. Multiple fidget options in one tool. No batteries or charging needed. Helps with focus during meetings and calls. Can reduce nervous habits like nail biting. The cons, not a replacement for therapy. Some people won't see results. Cheap versions break easily. Can become a distraction if overused. May not work for severe anxiety. Fidgeting in quiet rooms can be annoying. Here's the thing, the pros outweigh the cons. But you need to go in with realistic expectations. How to use your anxiety pen for maximum benefit. Don't just click it randomly. Be intentional. When you're stressed, pick one motion. Stick with it for 60 seconds. If that works, keep going. If not, switch motions. During meetings, use it quietly. Spin the barrel or roll the clicker. Keep your hands below the table. When you are anxious about something specific, use your pen as a physical anchor. When your mind goes to the worry, bring it back to the sensation in your hands. Before sleep, if anxiety keeps you awake, use your pen for 10 minutes before bed. The repetitive motion can calm your nervous system. Is an anxiety pen right for you? If any of these apply to you, an anxiety pen could help. Your hands shake when you're nervous. You fidget constantly with whatever's nearby. You need something discreet for work or school. You want an affordable tool to test before trying medication. You struggle to focus during stressful conversations. You have mild to moderate anxiety, not severe. But here's what it won't do. Replace professional mental health support. Cure clinical anxiety or panic disorder. Work if you don't actually use it. Fix deep-rooted trauma or serious stress. It's a tool, not a cure. Use it that way. The bottom line, an anxiety pen won't fix your life. But it might give you one less thing to worry about. It's cheap. It's simple. It works for a lot of people. And if you're sitting here reading this, stressed out of your mind, scrolling through Reddit at 2 a.m. looking for solutions, maybe it's worth the $15 gamble. Buy one. Use it for 2 weeks. See what happens. The worst case, you spent $15 and learned something about yourself. The best case, you found a simple tool that genuinely helps your anxiety. I know which one I'd bet on. Ready to try an anxiety pen? For my favorite one, you may find the link below in the description. Stop reading about it. Go grab one. Test it. See if it works. Your stress isn't going anywhere. But your anxiety pen can come along for the ride. Get the best anxiety pen for your budget today. Your nervous system will thank you. Because here's the truth, small tools create big changes. And an anxiety pen is as small as they come. Your one like, share and subscribe motivates me. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching the video.